Is this for me? Thank you, Dad Joke Ryan. What a lovely sentiment that you were able to give me. That was a great shot, my friend. This is one little part of our brand new configuration that we love from Fresh Cut Papers. These are like pop-up cards, florals, sentiments, whatever it is. Now, in this new configuration, everybody's gonna get this one that's between my hands that looks like beautiful different colored roses and all the beautiful bouquets in a beautiful kind of like ceramic vase. This everybody gets. Then you're gonna choose, do I want 3 of these cute little heart balloons that come with its blank cards that coordinate? Or do you want the other 3 pieces to be these beautiful 3 cherry blossom wreaths? So you're getting a total of 4 pieces plus the envelopes plus the cards for $19.99. Leslie Bracken, it's the new one.
It's the new one.
I love this one.
My funny Valentine. How are you?
Valentine. Well, my birthday is the day before Valentine's, so
happy
technically
early birthday.
it'd be like a double dipping with me.
It is double dipping. I love that. And nothing says Valentine's Day more than cards and flowers, and we've got you covered on both. So for really, I think it's probably less than the price of a regular greeting card from the store. You are getting a beautifully illustrated blank note card and a full bouquet. I love, this is the standard size Cupid rose arrangement. Like Tina said, in this adorable porcelain pot with a real satin ribbon. It's bountiful, beautiful pink and red roses. There's some snapdragons in the back. It is 360 degrees, lifelike, life size, and it's coming in this spectacularly illustrated envelope. I mean, even the envelope itself is a work of art. Both configurations, both sets include this really spectacular kind of showstopper arrangement. But you get to choose between your miniature, adorable little ones as well, either the mini hearts, and I love these. They're so whimsical with the little heart balloons. Again, all 3-dimensional, all 360, and this great little hot air balloon basket, and these 2 loving koala bears. They're just adorable.
Oh,
Again,
I didn't even see the koala.
You didn't see them? They're like hugging each other. Stop. I don't know if they're like scared because they're like way up high in the sky or because they love each other, but you're also getting, again, a matching blank note card and, again, a spectacular envelope, whether you're gifting or sending. So this is the mini hearts version. And
so
then,
really it's like 11 pieces.
It's like 11,
yeah.
Right? Does that math right? That's probably right.
Let's just go with it.
No, it's 12 because you're getting 4 items and each item has 3 pieces to it. 3 times 4 is 12.
Oh, you're right.
I passed 2nd grade. And then the other option over here, there's that spectacular standard size, full life-size, lifelike bouquet that is coming in both sets. But the other set, your other option, are these amazing little, I mean, they're just gorgeous.
I have never seen us do one like this.
We did a large one.
Did we?
We did a standard size one. This one is 6 inches.
Look at how
and they
cute
just,
that is.
I mean, again, these just fold up and match, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They come again with a matching blank note card. So this is anyone, anywhere. You know, it's not just Valentine's Day that we want to like send some love to somebody, right? So this really is, it's our Valentine's Day set or sets that you're getting to choose from, but they really can go to anyone, anytime. And again, you're getting 4 pieces, 4 options, 4 bouquets, pop-up bouquets, all with their gift cards, all with envelopes that are equally spectacular. For $19.99? I still can't believe that.
You want to know why I stopped doing cards? They got wildly expensive, and they were not very good. I'm going to be completely honest. I felt like they were just phoning it in. I don't know what the greeting card people were doing, but it's like, you know, a drawing on the front and something on the inside that says, I got you.
Right.
I was like, what's happening? Why am I paying $18 for this thing?
You don't got me or my pocketbook.
I was like, what is happening? I don't want to give my money to this. Reminder, everybody's getting this one. So the big bouquet, so all you're choosing is the minis. So the mini in the cherry blossom wreath or 3 in the heart balloons. That's your options that are in here. But remember, even if we are talking Valentine's, there's galentines, your friends, right?
Absolutely. Friends, coworkers, neighbors, galentines, yes. Grandkids, nieces and nephews, us, adults. And what I like about these sets is I think that they're very like adult and kid. They span all ages, especially when you have the choice of like the whimsy or the night. And the minis are equally spectacular. They're the smaller footprint, but big impact for sure. And you can, you know, if you are giving somebody, right, this is what you're giving them. Look at these envelopes are amazing. But you also can send these through the mail because they fold flat. What is amazing is that that's that 3D, that beautiful bouquet that's been folded flat, and this wonderful illustrated note card that's blank, so you can put whatever you want in there. But these can be sent through the mail. So the large bouquet is 4 forever stamps, and then the minis are 2 forever stamps. So you can give these, send these. Can you imagine opening your mail or handing this over? I mean, how beautiful and spectacular is this? And then when they open it up and they simply pop, it just comes to life, pops, and you've got this amazing 3-dimensional, I mean, look, if we can come in again and look
like
at just
how
lifelike,
intricate.
and I mean, they're literally, you feel like you could just smell them or pull them, pluck them out and place them around. But they're gonna last forever.
Here are the 2 other options. You either get a regular card where they open it up, read it, and then they decide how much time do I have to hold this until it's inappropriate for me to throw it away.
Right.
Or it's flowers, which they get to enjoy it for maybe a few days, and then they die, and you also have to throw that away.
And you've spent 8 times, 10 times this amount on those flowers.
My husband, when he was wooing me, when we were dating, sent me, I was working in TV, I was an anchor in Bowling Green, Kentucky, WBKO, hey everybody over there. He sent me roses every 2.5 weeks, like clockwork. And so when one was dying, a new one was getting delivered. The girls in the newsroom were like—
think of what he could have gotten you instead.
No, but it was very, but I was like, I broke you from the beginning. He was like, man, this girl's, but he, you know, it was like a wooing process. And, and I want to go to him today and be like, you know, you could have sent those for like $19.99.
Right. You could have sent all of these. You could have sent all of these for $19.99. And again, remember, each set, you choose the sets.
Yeah.
Each set comes with this great big standard bouquet arrangement, pop-up bouquet. And then you have the choice between either the minis that are the little koalas in the hot air balloon that's being lifted by hearts. How sweet is that? Or you choose the cherry blossoms, which are these adorable little wreaths, also with matching blank note cards, also with, you know, again, beautiful envelopes. I mean, really, this is one of those, you know, we think about, you know, gifting with your eyes too. I mean, someone sees that from the very beginning and they're just like, wow, right? And they can put these away and bring them out all year long. They last forever. No wilting, no dying.
How can I get this down to $4.99? You know, if you have one of these bad boys, boom, you can take $15 off of it because a brand new HSN credit card is going to give you $15 free. Bria just hands it to you.
Woo. How do you get that in your purse?
Is that the one with my name on it? Oh, no, it's not. I don't know where mine's at either. I spent all the money on my big credit card. You guys know that Leslie Bracken has been here for 20 years? You know that she was everything from crafting to modeling.
I was like 10 when I started.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were working here from the womb to stay in there. You may have been here 20 years, but this next gentleman has been here since day one. Bob Circosta, you were supposed to be with me last week, and then you got moved around, so I was so happy to see you on my schedule,
Great to see you. I missed everybody then, you know?
You know why I was hoping that you would come in with this particular item is because the black option always sells out early.
Yes,
and we're getting a presentation with still some black available.
Oh, okay.
Let's start with you know, mascara is not going to change your life. It's great. I'll present some mascara, but I love it when we get to present something that actually can change someone's life. This is giving confidence, mobility, feeling better. This is actually called Strong Arm Cane. It is a self-standing with that big base, so it's never going to fall over. It's going to help you get up and down. It's actually going to that is so different. Also, we're taking the pressure from your wrist, taking it to your forearm. As Bob will tell you, he says it's like the beautiful marriage between a crutch and a cane. We have all colors available. It's on sale for $59.99. 94 perfect 5-star reviews
I believe it.
that are on this. So we have a purple, a blue, and the black always sells out. Please grab that early.
Don't wait on that black if that's what you want.
I was hoping we would still have it.
Right.
On a 5 Flex today, get this home for $12 and try, is what I would say, right, Bob?
Yeah, give it a try. I mean, it's the #1 selling cane here at HSN. And there's a reason why. Because it solves a problem that if you happen to use a cane, you're going to experience that problem every single time you use it. But this solves that problem. Let me show you what the problem is. Here is a standard cane that's out there in the marketplace, and I see people using these canes all the time, but let me show you what the problem is. Every time you use this cane, see what's happening to the wrist? Let me just pull the shirt back. There you go. See what's happening to the wrist? Every time I use it, I have to move that wrist. I have to put pressure on that wrist. Now, I'm going to show you the strong arm cane. Hold on, let me just make the switch right here. There we go. Here's a strong arm cane, and all you do is grab it like a regular cane, but now look at the wrist, straight, not moving as you use the cane. You don't move the wrist whatsoever, so there's no pain. Like Tina said, all of that stress, all of that pressure is shifted from the wrist to the strength of the forearm, and then the forearm sits in that nice cushion cradle to give you the ultimate in support. And that's why we say, it's the simplicity of a cane, but it's the stability of a crutch. So you're getting the best of both worlds. It is so safe. So when you're using this, it feels so sturdy and safe when you take each and every step. You can't go wrong with this.
I think there's either two different kinds of people that are watching right now.
Yes.
One where they need the cane, they need some assistance. You're speaking to them directly. But I want to also speak to people that have family members that you see them doing this all the time when they're done using the cane, or they don't want to go far lengths, or they have to ask for your assistance to get up or down out of chairs at the restaurant or in the living room or any of that. They're needing a little extra help. And I'll tell you, they would pay all the money in the world to get that back in their own hands.
Oh, and you just made a great point. Watch what this gentleman is doing. He's in a very confined place, but he is moving out. Now he's using what's called the stand assist. And this is a feature that everybody raves about. It enables you to get up and at them and I'll do it right over here once, okay? So this is gonna make it a lot easier for you to get out of that chair, to get out of bed, to get out of the car, to get off the couch, whatever the case may be. Oh, let me grab the other one. Hold on, don't move. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, here's the standard cane. If I want to get out of this chair using the standard cane, first of all, I've got to use both hands at the same time, and I've got to put, I got to put all the pressure on both wrists, okay? Now, what I'm going to do with this one right here, the strong arm, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and up. Why? Because the leverage is equally distributed with the strong arm cane. 1, 2, 3. The stand assist feature is something that you're going to absolutely fall in love with, and you're going to use all the time because this is all about your mobility, like you said, Tina.
By the way, the 5 Flex ends today. I'm not sure. I don't know what the Flex will be tomorrow. But for $12, you get 30 days to let somebody walk around with this to see what it could do, what it could change. I read some of those reviews of the 94 perfect 5-star reviews. I feel more stable and secure. My husband loves it. It's so sturdy. I love the assist stand up at restaurants and living rooms. That's them saying for themselves. Someone said, I bought 3 of these. It improves my posture is what the reviewer said. I gifted this to a family member who was able to walk around in New York City, which they never would have been able to do otherwise. 12 different adjustment levels.
Yes, 12 different adjustment levels. And here's how you adjust it. When you get it at home, you want to put the cane down by your side. You want to put your arm down right around where you would wear your watch. Either up a little bit, down a little bit, depending on your comfort level.
That's where
you want to adjust it to. It also withstands 500 pounds of applied pressure. On this cane itself. But you talked about you talked about so many great things. The posture. We had a review about the posture. Look, let me give you an example of the posture. Okay, using the standard cane, when you go forward, look at my back. I'm hunched
Yeah.
over, right?
Yeah.
Not only am I putting a lot of stress and a lot of weight and everything on my wrist, but my back, you know, I'm all hunched over. That's another problem, okay? It doesn't stand up, which we'll talk about in a moment. But look at the strong arm. I'm using it here. Everything is straight, including me.
Yes.
I'm straight up, all right? So it does include, so you can look up and see exactly where you're going.
Again, that confidence.
Right, that cane fell very easily, right?
Well, I mean, look at the base.
Let me
Look at that base.
Let me show you this base right here, first of all.
Look at that.
This is advertised as a large base.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah, let me show you the strong arm. Look at the difference that we're talking about right here. That's stability, that's safety. Every step you take is going to be safe and secure.
I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
I feel like they should be ashamed.
Well,
Like, what is that really? What kind of stability? What kind of, listen, there are, again, certain things in life, and again, like I said, I'm gonna present you some lip gloss, some mascara, and those are great. I want your lashes to look amazing. This is changing being able to do things, go places, feel better, all the things you've hated about a cane, whether it was, you know, daily, you know, you went through a surgery, whatever it was, you had to constantly find a place to, you know, prop up the cane. You never felt like, you know, you wanted to go long periods of time walking because the strain on your wrist, the strain on your back. I told Bob probably the first time we ever presented this cane, I always thought people with canes had a separate ailment that made them hunch over. And it wasn't. They were hunched over because they had to reach for the cane. The cane was so low.
That's why I say many times it's the cane that causes the pain.
It causes it.
Exactly, all the time, okay? No longer are you going to be the hunched over. Now you're going to be able to go from surface to surface. It doesn't matter, you know, concrete or dirt, or it doesn't matter what the surface is, it's going to be able to accommodate the cane. Now, the good folks at Strong Arm, they came up with a great idea. Why don't we attach a light to the cane as well? Now you have to ask for this separately, okay? When you call in, say, I also want the light. Here it is right here, look at that. And this comes off. So you can put this on your hat, on your belt, on your shoe, whatever. You can use it however you want to, but it snaps right back on just like that. And I'm gonna put it down for a second. It really gives a lot of, but it just makes sense. If you're getting up in the middle of the night, maybe you know where the cane is, but you know, other stuff around will get in the way. Now you're going to be walking at night, you know, or when
getting
the
out of the
sun is
car,
about to set. Yeah, exactly. This is going to do the job. So that light, again, you have to ask for it separately, okay?
Well, by the way, there's the item number 836-540-1999. 5 flex is $4 to add that into the cane. The black option, like I said at the beginning, Bob, always sells out. I really was hoping we wouldn't have to do a presentation with just the purple and the blue, which are beautiful and great, but I just know the black is very popular. It is still available right now. The blue, if you want a little bit of personality, the purple, and by the way, these are all the same cane that we just adjusted them at different heights to kind of remind you. Backed by a lifetime warranty on something you're going to use every day, wear and tear, take it here and there. It's wild that it's taken us so long in time to innovate the cane.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Because I see this other one around all the time. This was the popular cane.
But why? I don't know why. So first off, thank you to Strong Arm for doing something, for being like, why can't we do this better? Make you feel better, take away the pain, alleviate all of the pressure on your wrist, actually make it the right adjustment in the size,
They checked every box.
What? It's just amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Can I show the problem again?
Yes, and I do want to remind you, $12 to get this home. $12 to get this home today.
Wow, $12. I love it. I mean, give this a try. The comment that so many people make when they're using this, they always say, wow, until I used it, until I could really feel the difference, how it felt in my hands and everything, it really, truly made a difference. So that's why just give it a try. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. But here's the problem out there with the regular standard cane. Every time, okay, can we come back here 1 second? That's all right. That's okay. Every time you use this cane, once again, and that's why you're using it, because you want to go forward, right? You see the pressure that's on the wrist? You have to do that in order to move. You can't move otherwise. So you're putting all the pressure on the wrist. Now, here's the Well, there went the cane again. All right, here's the
Shame
strong
on them.
arm. All right, straight. Wrist is not moving whatsoever. Why? Because all that weight is shifted from the wrist to the strength of the forearm, and then you've got that nice cushion cradle all the way around. It's going to give you the ultimate in comfort. And again, that wide base, super wide base, which adds to your safety, to your security.
Yep.
Once again, it's the feeling. Every time you take a step, you're going to feel safe with this. And that's why I invite you just to give it a try. #1 selling cane here at HSN. And the reason why it's so popular and people love it once you try it is because it solves that problem. And by the way, you never know when you're going to need a cane. A couple of months ago, I tore the meniscus in my knee. I needed a cane. I said, you know what? I have a cane. Boy, do I have a cane. And I I could not have been able to get around without this cane. It made it so easy to do. That's why I invite you to give it a try.
Can you show us the stand assist again?
Sure, I'm happy to. Okay.
Because yes, we can go from point A to point B now better, but once we get there.
Oh, let me use the other cane too. Hold on one second. Don't go anywhere. Okay.
This is what we're used to doing, right, Bob?
This is the standard way. This is the standard cane. I got to use both hands. I got to put all the pressure on both wrists.